Hi guys, this is Ratchetstraw, and we are playing Criminal Case Missed Pass, Case 26, Game Up the Ghost. Let's unlock Chapter 2, and the wild horse is going right for me. What do you run for your life, Katria? Yeah, right in my face you run. He scared the shit out of me. Oh, thank goodness the horse missed us, but now he's heading towards some sort of encampment down yonder. Yes, twice you have to try and stop it before it hurts anyone. Lead the way to the encampment, Katria. I'll be right behind you. Oh, are you scared? Close your eyes, my very beast. Let sweet dreams fill your mind. My, what a fearless chap you are. Why, how did you manage to call such a ferocious brute? Eddie Sparkle's my name, and I'm a troubadour traveling with this caravan of kind folks who let me sing for my supper. As for Dolly Bluebell here, I simply soothed her troubled soul by surrendering her with my banjo. Well, I must say I'm truly impressed now, Mr. Sparshawk, Lieutenant, and I would like to ask you a few questions. Once you dealt with that horse, of course. Sparhawk. Ah, come on. What am I just saying? Sparhawk, we need to talk. Mr. Sparhawk, Detective and I investigated the murder of Will, Wyoming, who was found hanging in Devil's Ridge earlier this evening. Will? Hanged? You sound like a uniform chap. Well, I'd seen Will around, sure. He was traveling with us after all, seemed a decent enough fellow. But that's about all I can say. I don't care much for people. Music is my world, so I just play tunes on my own banjo and tie up the wild horses when the need arises. Now, if you'll excuse me, I feel a ballad coming on about Will Wyoming's tragic demise. Yeah, so Will Wyoming was traveling with this caravan. In that case, you had better take a good look around the encampment. Okay. Let's investigate encampment. Oh, just say camp, so it'll be easier to remember. Why is there a TNT barrel? What do you plan to do with all this TNT? I see how dynamite might come in handy to folks traveling through such hostile lands, but an entire barrel of it seems a bit excessive. If you're to tell you to have a look inside the barrel, go ahead, but be cautious, I beg you. That's the exact reason it has written his name on it. It's some sort of a contractual agreement stating that Mr. Will Wyoming is hereby hired by Miss... Gosh, the hirer's name is illegible. Dig your inside with those letters, Katria. Okay. Hired by who and for what? Let's first do this document. So it's three was pretty victim and one Lucy Liang. Miss Liang must be somewhere around the encampment. Let's see if we can find her. Okay. And now is this TNT barrel. Don't explode. Alright, no lighter. No matches. I don't have one, so let's just dig through. That's a bottle. Whiskey bottle. Not only did that TNT barrel contain all matter of explosive, it was also hiding a bottle of splash whiskey. But where did you hide a mostly empty bottle in such a manner? How clever of you, Katia. Richard did manage to kill got the victim drunk with his very brand of alcohol. Could this bottle belong to our murderer? Let's have a bottle to be honest, see if she can extract any answers from it. Ooh. Interesting. How long? 12 hours. Now let's go talk to Lucy. I heard Will Wyoming's dead. Blessed. Miss Young, can you tell us who you are and why you and this group of people have to be camping out by Devil's Ridge? Hey hero El Gordado is a town far out in the deserts of Quiet Gorge. They say there are gold nuggets and precious gems lying on the ground, waiting to be picked up. Aside from this carrier, folks are on our way to El Gordado in the hopes of finding our fortune. And what was a contractual agreement between you and Mr. Wyoming? Well, El Gordado ain't the easiest place to find. Will told me he knew how to get there, so I hired him to show us the way. I see, and what can you tell us about the victim? Do you know of any enemies he might have had in the caravan? Can't say I do. I don't like having me in my hair anymore than I like these darn headlights, so I kept my distance from him. Ours was a professional relationship in any case. Oh gosh, I see you jumping. Perhaps I don't know why he had any reason to kill Will. He was the only one who could have shown us the way to El Gordado. I don't know how he will ever get there now. Gosh. Good thing I kept my distance. Let's check out this whiskey bottle. Dearest Viola, the Duvia Splash whiskey bottle containing a found in the TNT barrel containing anything you get out of slotting this instant salvating. Ah, come on. It's true that you mentioned saliva in your body because I found traces of spit on the neck of the bottle. I ran this spotted through Charlie's DNA machine and it also matched Will Wyoming's profile. Which is this bottle once contained the very whiskey the killer used to intoxicate our victim. Charlie's DNA machine never ceased to amaze. It's a wonder we managed to solve anything before he invented it. He did, but I have to say I didn't make a further discovery using more traditional scientific methods. You see, I also found a sticky green sauce on the bottle, which turned out to be cooked sword pure cactus. We didn't find any trace of this culinary delicacy on the victim, which leads me to conclude that she purely enjoyed the steaming plate of cactus before they disposed of the bottle. Well, that's an extremely useful piece of knowledge we have about our prickly killer. And in order to unearth even more clues, Katia, what say you we take another look around where Wyoming was hanged? Eating cactus, what? I know about the cactus juice, but this? I'm not gonna comment on that. Is that a money in the envelope? Lots of money. Maybe to bribe someone. Yeah, I was almost filled to bursting with Concordia shillings. How though did it end up being discarded here? There's a recipe and a name at your right. You might find some fingerprints on the envelope. I'll get you a dozen kit. And look, the name Willsby scrawled on these cowboy boots are a dry of a wildcat. I've been wondering how a wildcat will end up barefoot. These boots must have been his. They're covered in yellow fragments. I agree, perhaps Scoopy saw this off will tell us more about our victim's actions before he got killed. Okay. Alright, let's first do these boots. Wildcat Will. Let's put the strange yellow fragments in comfort with this boot on the microscope, Katrina. Okay. And let's do this envelope. Give me some fingerprints. You should wear gloves. Got him. Get the other special secrets found in the yellow tea before analysis. Why can't I do that? I'm good at this. 12 hours, wow. Let's do these yellow particles now. What's this supposed to be? You identified pasta. Oh. Well, it didn't look like it. Those are those yellow pieces you found with this put at high fryers or raw pasta. Wasn't Frankie Capace harping on about pasta when you spoke to her? Could she have been in contact with the victims by her place to the contrary? Must speak to her immediately. Oh, nice thinking, Isaac. Let's go talk to Franca. Oh, it's you again, Detective. Yeah. Watch your stare, I just saw scorpions cuddling past. Come in this place. Oh, don't tell me about scorpions! Mrs. Capace told us you didn't know Will Wyoming, but we have proof to the contrary. Oh, poor commissaria. Alright, yes, I did see Wyoming while he was still alive. All I wanted was a little help fixing my carriage wheel, and he totally disrespected me. Then I started to call me a dirty immigrant on my own land, and then he stomped all over my precious pasta, telling me to go back to my country. I really had to resort to eating cactus. Can you imagine the horror? If I hadn't been so irritated by my headlights, I would have tied him up and gagged his little mouth shut right there and then. Oh, come on, I don't like this jumping. Don't do that. This is maybe enough that the victim to have done much more than just tie him up. Let's hope we don't find out your fury drove you to murder. Oh my gosh, you said it all. Thanks for saying that, Franca. Let's see whose fingerprints are these. Howdy, Katia. Great to see you are about snakes. I trust everything's in apple pie order. Come again, Evie? I'll just try out the cowboy liquor from this buckaroo dictionary I found. About snakes means a lie and apple pie order signifies in top shape. Isn't it fun? Just really, Evie, but I'm afraid we are more concerned about ascertaining the owner of the fingerprints that were left on the envelope filled with money. Oh yes, I analyzed those prints in a twinkling of a bedpost, and the long and short of this that they belong to your victim. That's quite a lot of money Wyoming had in his possession. One who had given it to our victim, and whether it even belonged to him at all. It's a fine idea, Katia. Rest the post will be our best bet at discovering more about the provenance of this envelope. Okay. Did you send him that? Alright, let's talk to Walter again. Mr. Bernatti, we found this envelope full of cash and we were... How is it you all got your hands on Hank Spit's mail? Hank Spit? We were led to believe this envelope belonged to Mr. Wyoming. Ah, that's only if you all think things you still belong to you. Did we say our victim was stealing letters? Letters and anything else he could get his grubby paws on. I caught that dunderhead pilfering all sorts from the good people of Devil's Ridge. How could he do such nasty things when them folks ain't even here to protect themselves? It ain't right, it ain't proper, no sirrah. I'll tell you, Detective, I'm not surprised old Don got himself killed. Serves him right. But yeah, the suspects may have increased, but we are still unclear who killed Will Wyoming. We don't wait till we saw the Frankie Capace. Did you exact the mobster's revenge by stringing him up? Then we have Walter Bernatti. There's a violent streak lie beneath the postman's sweaty naive exterior. What about the troubadour and the caravan member Wyoming was traveling with? Do they know more about the victim than they care to admit? What's more, we still haven't a clue why Devil's Ridge was abandoned by its inhabitants. Katia, come quick! What is it, Ramirez? I've just seen a ghost! Ah, not your ghost! I say not your ghost because I know you in Greensboro, you believe in ghosts. Alright, we can stop here and continue playing chapter 3. So, thanks for watching. Don't you like this video? I'll see you again. Goodbye!